Goodness comes and evil goes.
Kimunga Ukombozi, Kimunga Ukombozi, Kimunga Ukombozi, divine liberty, divine liberation, divine freedom, and all that that will bring for African people wherever we happen to be on the face of this earth. Karibu, welcome. My name is Kwende, and today we're going to get into another important subject, and that is Garveyism and the Structure of Liberty, Part 2, Spiritual Cultural Order. Now, as was articulated in the previous video, what we're going to do is express or share Garvey's words in relation to each of the elements of what has been creatively restored in this arena as a framework for the structure of liberty. And the first part or the first element of that is spiritual cultural order. So let's get into straight away a selection of Garvey utterances in connection with this important element of the structure. And just to highlight that a few of the words have been updated to reflect preferred terminology in this time and in this arena. So do bear that in mind. The first thing that we've got to share is the following. Never deny that there is a Creator Supreme, being universal intelligence that creates. The African is a part of the creation. So universal intelligence and the African were created in the image and likeness of the Creator Supreme only by this ultimate intelligence. It is the intelligence of the African that is like the Creator Supreme, but the African's intelligence is only a unitary particle of the Creator's universal intelligence. So that is Garvey saying that we must never deny, we must never relinquish the Supreme Being. And we must also recognize our intimate connection with that ultimate creative force of the universe. Though as African souls, we are a distinct part or a portion of that ultimate whole. This is powerful stuff. This is what we carry with us. Let's continue. There are two understandings, Garvey says, of the Creator Supreme, the scientific and the sentimental. The African assumes the sentimental idea, and therein he makes his mistake. We must not blame the Creator for our servile condition, because the Creator gave us our physical self and made us lords of creation. This is also powerful. This is Garvey saying we have to be a self-determined people. We are self-determined beings. And whilst we honor, acknowledge, praise the Creator Supreme, we ought not offload our natural responsibilities, but be empowered by the ultimate creative force of the universe. More to come. He says, let all the world know that this is the hour This is the time for our salvation. Prayer alone will not save us. Sentiment alone will not save us. We have to work and work and work if we are to be saved. The time is now to preach the beatitude of bread and butter. I have contributed my bit to preaching this. And I have to say, he did more than just a bit. Garvey empowered multitudes of millions in his time. No internet, no cyberspace, social media, none of that. And organized millions of souls, touched, reached the hearts, souls, minds of millions of Africans throughout the globe, and built structure in their lives. This is pragmatic, not empty substance, not just rhetoric, but substance-filled expression. Let's move on. Let's do some more. And this is what will bring the articulations to a close on. Garvey also says, the African should occupy himself in cultivating his own culture and ultimately achieving his own civilized ends, so that in the comparison of racial achievements, he may be able to stand out distinctly on those achievements on his own account as others may do. African souls, he is saying, must live our own culture, cultivate, restore, reclaim, develop our own culture, wholesome, rightful, to provide us with the fabric of life that will elevate the African to optimal state of being, maximum functionality, so that the African can achieve, can realize maximum potential and maximum capability. These are the words of Marcus Garvey, words that were selected in relation to the important element, spiritual, cultural order. So with that food for thought, and surely it is food for thought, Kimunga Ukombozi, Kimunga Ukombozi, Kimunga Ukombozi, divine liberty, divine liberation, divine freedom, and all that that will bring for African people wherever we happen to be on the face of this earth.
The cry is raised all over the world of Canada for the Canadians, of America for the Americans, of England for the English, of France for the French, of Germany for the Germans. Do you take it unreasonable that we, the blacks of the world, should raise the cry of Africa for the Africans?